Good evening, Steve. It's Wednesday, March 17th, and I'm not feeling too great. But that's okay, because today's St. Patty's Day! Yep, this is the only Irish things I have. Sorry, guys. No offense. Anyway, as Steve mentioned on Monday, we decided to fuse our two channels together and make one channel where we're going to upload all of our videos that cover the ins and outs and ups and downs of our everyday life, and we decided to call it FactCAM. At the moment, we really only have two rules. Rule 1. No video could be over 3 minutes long. And Rule 2. Videos will go out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in an alternating fashion, which means if Steve were to go on Monday, like he did this week, I'll go on Wednesday, then he'll go on Friday, then I'll go on Monday, then he'll go on Wednesday, then I'll go on Friday, and so on and so forth until the end of time. Of course, if we feel like doing an extra video at any point during the week, that's completely allowed. At the moment, there's really no repercussions for going against the rules, so we're just going to try and follow them for now, but if we keep breaking them over time, then maybe we'll implement something. But enough about the semantics, let's get on to the topic. So, in honor of St. Patty's Day today, I'm going to go ahead and share a little bit of history and some fun facts that I happened to stumble across today on the internet just because I was bored. But because that's not really entertaining in and of itself, I'm going to go ahead and put little pieces of paper on my forehead that contain random emoticons, initialisms, and acronyms that I've just learned over the years from being on the internet just to, keep you guys entertained a while. Despite today's cultural norms, the original color for St. Patty's Day wasn't actually green. It was blue because they considered green to actually be unlucky just because green was already associated with envy. But over time, green ended up becoming the staple color of St. Patty's Day, and that's currently what we know today. Even though the roots of the holiday are over in Ireland, the first time St. Patty's Day was actually celebrated was in Boston in 1737. I'd assume mainly because 23% of Boston's population is of Irish descent. And speaking of Irish descent, St. Patrick, the person that the holiday is devoted to, wasn't actually of Irish descent at all. He was of Scottish descent. And the last thing I found that actually contradicts the social norms of St. Patty's Day today is that St. Patty's Day really isn't a drinking holiday that much at all. As a matter of fact, most pubs and bars over in Ireland are closed on St. Patty's Day. But that's okay, because on average, every American consumes 22 gallons of beer per year. Now it's time for some numbers. About 34.5 million U.S. residents claim Irish ancestry. That's about 9 times the current population of Ireland. Over 8 million St. Patty's Day cards are exchanged in the U.S., making it the 9th largest card-selling occasion. And lastly, over 94 million people plan to wear green on St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, I hope you guys found something interesting. Steve, I'll see you on Friday. Hey look, it's a green river in Chicago.